Hello, so tribe friends and family. I'm going to be doing a quick love reading for Valentine's Day. Just like most holidays, the roots of Valentine's Day are a little bit effed up, so just remember to just be love, love yourself, self-love. Be open to giving divine love, be open to receiving divine love. If you would like a personal reading, an Akashic Records session, a one-on-one session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. The entire website is 23% off with the coupon code EROS23. So feel free to enter EROS23 or just email me with EROS23 and we'll apply 23% off. We're going to get right to your reading. This is going to be for all signs. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for all signs for a love reading for today? What do we have for all signs for a love reading for today? Assistance, control, generosity of receiving, withholding, releasing control. You do have like an emperor energy like here. There's a need for you to release control in this situation. Wings of light, becoming something new. Yeah, you're becoming something new, whether that's you, another person, and there's a need for you to release control in the process. Power over difficulty, reclaiming your power, and then you have wisdom on the bottom of the deck. You do on the bottom of this deck have the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. And then behind that is sacred union. You're becoming something new, and so there's a need for you to just release control of what that looks like. It's all happening for your highest good, and it is bringing you further into love, into higher purpose, and exactly where you need to be. But in the midst of becoming something new, there is a need for you to release that control. Ooh, both of these cards are 42. There could be something about the number 42 or 24, which both of them equal 6. 6 is a number of harmony, balance, and union. The number 6 is the Lover's card in the tarot. So there could be something there as well. All right. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Wings of Light and the Horse King? What do we have for all signs for a love reading for today? Okay, we have 10 of Cups in reverse and 7 of Wands. You feel the need to protect yourself because you feel like someone's not being loyal to you. Ace of Swords over here, which is truth. There's also a cord cutting. Maybe some of you have been doing a cord cutting or you need to do a cord cutting. There is some sort of protective energy around love because you have the 10 of Cups in reverse and you have the 7 of Wands. So someone feels a little bit protective about that. Why is the 10 of Cups in reverse here? Nine of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands, and then the Fool card in reverse. You do have becoming something new. You need to allow yourself to become something new. For the 10 of Cups in reverse, you feel protective because there's some sort of lusty energy here. The Knave of Wands is usually like a lusty type of energy. 8 of Wands is some sort of communication coming in over here. You could be dealing with someone that's kind of a little bit more of the lusty type of energy, and that's why you are kind of hesitant to... I feel like you're hesitant to dive into this connection, or you're hesitant to surrender to this because there's that lusty type of energy, okay? Maybe you feel that way, and like I feel like you're on defense a little bit. Before we go further into that, why the 7 of Wands here? 6 of Cups, yeah. This could be reuniting with someone over here, 6 of Cups. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's a part of you that feels like someone is being sneaky. Or not telling. Like, yeah, being sneaky. Lusty. 6 of Cups here. You are, and then 7 of Cups. You are kind of hesitant about this connection. You're a little bit on defense. Why the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Cups? 9 of Swords in reverse, but you do want to come out of this. I think that you're really in your head too. And you want to come out of this with the 9 of Swords in reverse. This could be on your mind. Also, there could have been a dream about this person. Why the 9 of Swords in reverse? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a feminine energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then you have the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in reverse. You could just be embodying this energy. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? The Sun in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Fool. And then you have the stars over here. Something's going to be illuminated. It's not illuminated. Everything is not illuminated just yet with the Sun in reverse and the Moon in reverse. This is going to turn into something new. I do feel like you're going to be finding out information because there's not a lot of illumination here. That illumination is coming in. It's going to lead you to a brand new start over here. They're becoming something new, but you do have to release control to allow for this to happen over here. This is for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Why the Knave of Wands with the Eight of Wands? Justice in reverse. And then I get a phone call and then the Emperor. Okay, so there is some sort of injustice here. I feel like you're going to be finding out about it. Okay, again, it's like a lot of lusty energy here. So you could have been like worried about that type of energy. Endings are always new beginnings. Okay, so that illumination is coming out. And what's interesting is this snake that's following the Fool. Things are going to come to a balance, but I think that you're going to be finding out that things are not in a balance. You maybe already feel a little bit like defensive in this connection. Why the Justice in reverse? Knight of Wands. Yeah, there is some sort of injustice because it does feel like this person is maybe a little bit like lusty. Like either your intuition's right, or like if you don't even know about this, I do feel like this person has just some sort of like lust. It is not like as honest about it's not honest about it. Why the Knight of Wands over here? Six of Swords in reverse. Why the Knight of Wands? The Magician. Yeah, you're going to be finding out about this. The Sun in reverse and the Moon in reverse. I do feel like there's been a lot that's been hidden. Almost like to keep the peace. You know, I feel like there's some sort of energy of trying to keep the peace, but you're going to be finding out all of this information. You're going to be getting out of your head. I do feel like maybe you've been in your head a little bit. That or things about dreams. Okay, things have been revealed in dreams. This is going to lead you to start a brand new start over here. 33 seconds as I say that, becoming something new. Why the Fool card? There's a need for you to release control. Why the Fool card? Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce. Best Thing That I Never Had by Beyonce. I mean, Valentine's Day, like, we're not gonna, like, right? Valentine's Day, I feel like it's like a love and light. Like, oh my God, love. But, like, there's this truth over here, right? This is the best thing that ever happened to you. This person, I do feel like they were seeing kind of like other people, or they were like, were lusty. They were either seeing other people or they were kind of just like lusty, right? And, that's coming out. That's the best thing that ever happened to you. The Fool card, you go straight to the Ten of Pentacles. Becoming something new. Realizing your fucking worth. You're about to receive something. Like this person, I do feel like this, you feel already defensive about this person for whatever reason, or maybe your intuition. It's actually right. So there's not full honesty here. This person is a lusty person. As soon as you release control, and as soon as you walk away into something, look at that. This person is leaving two people behind, like being intimate. So I do feel like this person has other people. You're going to walk away. You're walking into something new, and you're walking into the best season of your life. Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce. I used to want you so bad. I'm so through with that. Because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. And I'm also hearing like rags to riches. Not that you're going to be rags to riches, but like this energy, this alchemy of like whatever this is. You're walking into your Ten of Pentacles. You're walking away from someone who is lusty. And you're walking straight into your Ten of Pentacles. And it does feel like the next person who comes in will eat freaking fruit off of you. like just such a royal energy. This feels like a very royal type of energy. Like you are royalty. You are royalty, and you don't need to accept the page, the night energy, all of this stuff, the lusty energy. Like you are to be treated like the king or the queen that you are, whether you're a man or a woman. You deserve to be treated like a king, like a queen, like a god, like a goddess. And if there's this lusty energy, you release control and you walk away. Hopono, hopono. And I don't know, Hopono Hopono is coming up, so maybe there's a need for you to do the Hopono Hopono prayer, 33 seconds. So do that Hopono Hopono prayer. You're walking into the best season of your life. You are walking into wealth in all ways. You're walking away from that lusty energy, releasing control, and walking into something brand new. It could be someone new too. I feel like this new person like will treat you like royalty. You are royalty, and it's such a heavy message about that here with the Queen of Pentacles. Like you don't need to accept this energy. There's definitely a recognition of your worth. Okay, you could have like a past life energy with 11. You could have a past life energy with this person, which is kind of what brought you together. Maybe why it could be hard to walk away. But this person has not fully committed to you. They're not going to fully commit to you. And so Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce, you're going to walk away, and you're walking into the best season of your life. You're walking into wealth. You're walking into everything it is that you deserve. Why the Fool card with the 10 of Pentacles? You have the King of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so it does feel like you don't receive something, but you don't receive one thing, and then you receive just so much more. Okay, some of these cards are in reverse. Clarify the King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands. This truth is going to come in. There's going to be some sort of truth that comes in over here. Okay, Judgment in reverse. Some of these cards are in reverse, you know, so just take it all as it resonates. There's someone, 7 of Swords, someone was being sneaky. 33 seconds as I say that. There's a need for you to release control. 6 of Wands, you're going to celebrate. One person is sneaky, and then you're going to be celebrating over here. I do feel like it's with another person too. Of course, like first pour into yourself, do the healing it is that you need to heal. But whatever this one person couldn't give you, this other person is going to freaking eat fruit off of you. Like that's how it feels, like very passionate about you, very loving. So whatever you could not find in another person, and whatever, I do feel like it's more of the non-committal, lusty energy. Look at that 5 of Wands. Conflict, non-committal, lusty. 5 of Cups makes you sad. 5-5. All of that change is coming through because you don't deserve that. You deserve commitment. You deserve to be treated as the king or queen it is that you are. And you're going to get that. But you get that as you walk away from this. And you become something new. All right, what's the advice for this reading? What's the advice for this reading? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The king is in reverse again. Okay, so whether you're masculine or feminine, this person just is not being honest. There's a need for you to cut the cord. This person is lusty. They're not going to commit to you. They're not going to commit to you. They are still going through their own cycles of learning, 144. I do feel like they still want like multiple people, or like I don't know. It's just like a non-committal, lusty type of energy. That's it. And it's going to end up on a 10 of Swords. There's a need for you to cut that cord. Look at that. This person's crying because there's 2 other people in the back. Okay, so like you don't deserve this. All signs, like you don't deserve this. You deserve, and you're going to get exactly what it is. You go from crying, right? Best thing I never had type of energy, because in the background, that's what's happening in the background. But you have the 10 of Pentacles. You being royalty, knowing that you're royalty, and being treated like royalty without anyone else in the background. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. Again, if you would like a personal reading, Akashic Records session, one-on-one session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. For upcoming events, feel free to check out the box below as well, or check out the website. Can I have a few cards of advice? Authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. There's a need for you to, look at that, false promises. It's coming to there's a song called Broken Promises by Tory Lanez as well that's coming through. This person gives false promises. And that, yeah, it's just like, yeah. This person's just not going to commit to you. And they're a less deep person, which again, it's like no judgment. It's all free will, right? And so you have the card control. I do feel like you have to release control in this situation. You cannot control another person. You cannot control another person's lessons, their own cycles, what they want. Like, you can't control them. So when it comes to this lusty type of energy, let it go. Let it go. Do not try to change a person. Do not try to wait for a person. If this person is in that energy and cannot commit to you, you need to feel safe. With that Seven of Wands energy, being in the energy of a masculine or a feminine that is non-committal, that is lusty, whatever it is, that does not allow you to feel safe. And of course you have to feel safe within yourself first. It's not just up to the masculine for someone to feel safe. But in this energy, in this dynamic, in this duo, this connection, this person does not make you feel safe. And this is also that lesson. When you feel safe, look how much money you make. Look how much love is made. When you don't feel safe, look at all this hurt. Look at this big mess. 33 seconds of when you do not feel safe, of when someone isn't mindful of making you feel safe. Because it does feel like this person could be sneaky or lusty or whatever it is. Either way, you don't feel safe, whatever it is. You should never be on defense in a connection. You should never, like, if you're ever slightly in that energy, let it go. Map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. Everyone has free will. And so in this type of energy, while you have every right to feel whatever way that you feel, Ten of Swords, okay, like you have every right to feel the way that you feel, 707, understanding that everyone has their own free will. You can't control another person's free will. This message is going to be only for those who are ready to receive it or hear it, and not everyone. This won't be for everyone at all. This is either another woman in this man's life or whatever it is. You cannot, because there's a bunch of candles and shit here, okay? You cannot control another person, like love and all of that, through candles, through all of those different things. You can't do that. I feel like this divine masculine, and I say divine masculine because I do feel like he's a divine masculine. He's dealing with either one, a feminine who is just having some sort of control in some sort of way. Okay. You stay in your divine feminine energy. You do not need to control people. You can't control people, and everyone has their own free will. Whatever that is. So it's like, there's some sort of energy of like respecting someone's free will here. Not controlling. I feel like he maybe deals with a few, 33 seconds as I say that. I feel like he deals with a few karmic feminines. And I say a few, you know, so like, what comes to this energy is like people who come into this man's, or again, it could be a woman, energy. They are the karmic feminine, but it's like they kind of like mask. And so he needs to clear the karmic energy, but that's up to the divine masculine. It's up to the divine feminine to clear karmic energy, to clear third party energy. And again, it's all free will. But I feel like for some of you who are watching this and who resonate with this, it's not your job to tell the person to it's not your job to tell someone to clear third parties or like to clear karmic energy, or like, you know, like the divine masculine has his own journey. The divine feminine has her own journey. But stand in your motherfucking power, okay? It's not your job to have this all cleared. The divine masculine needs to clear this energy themselves, you know? I made a video about like third party clearance and stuff like that. Like, don't fucking do that. You can't control people. Like, don't fucking do that. The unseen, too much is hidden from you. Too much is hidden from you. Best thing you never had. Walk away. You're going to be coming into wealth. Like the Fool card straight to the Ten of Pentacles. Know your worth, okay? You're going into wealth. You're going into a beautiful season of your life. I do feel like you're going to be bringing in a partner who's like, it's like anything, well, all the energy that this one person gave to multiple people, this person's going to give it all to you. It's like very passionate. Like I'm like, even just like the eating like fruit off like the body type of energy, okay? But the unseen, too much is hidden from you, and it's all free will, okay? You can't control the situation. Just let things be, move on, heal, okay? Ho'opono, ho'opono. What do we have for the unseen and too much is hidden? The Secret. All signs. The unknown, mysteries, the secret. Too much is hidden from you. The hidden worlds, extrasensory perception, especially for those who are very intuitive, who are very sensitive to energy, ESP, like very, very sensitive to energy. Maybe you know this, again, the Seven of Wands, maybe you know this, maybe you feel this, but it's also the hidden and then the secret. And then from another deck, too much is hidden from you. Okay, you're going to be walking away from this connection. Too much is hidden from you. You don't deserve that. And you're turning this Ten of Swords straight to a Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Happy fucking Valentine's Day. Sacred breath and sound. Life force and communication. You might be getting communication on life force. Something about breath as well. Maybe returning to the breath. Oh, can I have one more card to end the reading? What's the final card for this reading? It's very clear that this person is lying to you, or just like a lusty person and just like not honest, which is the same thing. But this is the best thing to ever happen to you. 2222. Loss, lack, fear, and victimization. A joyous view of the future. Don't fall into victim here. And that's the energy that I'm getting, is like everyone has free will. And I feel like it's hard sometimes to do that, right? Like feel what you feel, but also like no judgment. Like whoever this person is, they have their own journey. It's not personal. Like whatever this person is doing, our egos can take it personal. It's not personal. Lose control. Release the control. Don't be in loss, lack. And again, the fear and victimization. Don't fall into victimization. Again, like everything's a mirror. So if you're attracting someone who's like lusty or not honest, go within yourself, you know. With the Seven of Wands, I do feel like you're in a protective energy, you know, and you should never stay in something that makes you feel like you have to protect yourself, or like you're on edge or things like that. Like it should be, yeah, you don't have to do that, you know. And so everything's a reflection. Everything can be a lesson. And so when it comes to this energy, all signs, because this is for all signs, don't take it personal. Again, it's ho'opono, ho'opono, forgive them. They know not what they do. That's all the energy here. Ho'opono, ho'opono, forgive them. They know not what they do. Don't take it personal. You know, you can only control your reaction. And don't be in fear of victimization. You are not a victim. There's a learning lesson through everything. You know, even this could be a lesson of like learning your worth, knowing your worth, and walking away if it's not that, at the slightest sign that it's not. The slightest red flag. Red flags are not a circus. You know, that's what I have for you. And then you have sacred purpose. Okay, you are coming into such power after this. Okay, such power after this. I hear breaking chains. That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates, and I'm sending you so much love.